What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Purple Shade Podcast. Technically, this is our Thanksgiving episode. Happy Turkey Almost Day, everybody.
Happy, what would you say? Happy Turkey Day.
You know what?
Eve.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve. As of today, right now, I'm on holiday.
Right. Me too. Hey, me too.
I'm on holiday. You know what I mean? We on holiday. Shout out to everybody else who's on holiday right now at this point. We're recording this on Wednesday night, day before Thanksgiving. Brody, what's going on? We got some football tomorrow.
Yo, 3 games. How about that? Oh, man, I'm excited. Oh, my gosh.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Man, look, Thanksgiving, you're going to have, the stuffing. You have the turkey, the macaroni, the greens, all that stuff. And then you got football on the TV.
My turkey's sitting in the brine right now.
It's ready to go. What you got?
It's outside in the cooler. Well, not outside, but outside in my sunroom.
There you go.
In the cooler. So it's about 27 degrees outside.
Woo!
So
Gotta
good.
Gotta make sure the skin kind of dries out a little bit, so give it that good crisp.
Well, that'll be tomorrow. Okay. So it's in the brine now.
Right.
I put it in. What time is it? About an hour or so ago.
Okay.
You don't want to brine it too long. No more than 24 hours. But I like mine to go about 16 to 18. That's the sweet spot for me.
Okay.
I'll take it out tomorrow morning. Pat it dry. Rinse it. You got to rinse it. It'd be too salty. So rinse it a little bit, rinse the top off, rinse the outside, and, dry it off, put it in the refrigerator, let it dry off, get your skin nice and dry. Put that joint on the smoker.
Where your notepads, boys? Where your notepads? You gotta be taking notes here. That's free game.
Look.
Free game.
Free recipes, man. Seriously. Free.
Free.
Brine your turkeys. I'm telling you, look. I didn't used to brine turkeys. I started smoking turkeys probably about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I never brined the turkey. I'd always just, cover it a little butter, a little oil, season it good, put it out there, smoke it. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
Brining, next level. Next level.
Up there.
Every piece of meat is like, oh my Lord, this is so good. Straight up.
Oh man. Does Maha know how to do that?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Okay.
Some people don't like doing it. It's not as hard as you think, though. It's pretty. I mean, the best way to do it though is if you got a nice big stock pot, or like if you can get like a food grade bucket, right? Or you just try to do it in a stock pot. I mean, we usually get like a 10 to 12 pound turkey, not too big.
Right.
We only feeding like 6 or so people. But man, you get some brine bags, like really thick plastic bags. Put it in there. Pour your brine in about 1.5 to 2 gallons worth. You want to cover it. Again, giving out recipes, man. Put enough salt. Use kosher salt. Don't use table salt. You're going to kill it.
Yeah.
You got to use kosher salt or canned salt, right? But I like kosher salt. Some brown sugar. You got to add some sweet to it. But it doesn't taste sweet, trust me.
Right.
But it gives a good flavor. Put a lemon in there. Cut it up. Put a lemon in there. Bay leaves. You know how we do, bro. Merle, you got to throw some bay leaves up in there.
Oh,
you don't play with that. You put some bay leaves up in there. A little thyme, a little rosemary, some parsley.
My mouth
a little bit of oregano.
My mouth is watering right now. Oh my God.
Put some garlic in there.
Wait a second.
Throw some of them like whole peppercorns, white and black.
Yeah.
Don't discriminate.
Right.
White and black. Put it out there for about 16 to 18 hours, bro. Take it out. Let it dry out a little bit. Let it drain. Again, don't forget to rinse. Yeah. Best turkey you ever had in your life.
We're gonna talk after the show, man. I need look because I realized I don't have my notepad out. I'm gonna need that again because at this time, everything you just mentioned with the brown sugar, man, That's spice at the end. It's not sweet. That's just a little bit of spice in there. And you just like we gonna talk after.
Like my daughter said, that's tea right there. That's tea. That's tea right there. But yeah, man. Yeah,
that sounds amazing.
I mean, y'all ready? You ready for Thanksgiving?
Let's go, man. Yes. Oh my God. Am I? Man, look, worked all day. I'm good. Worked all day.
Mm-hmm.
About to do the show. About to toss some football. Tomorrow I'm off. I'm off tomorrow. I'm on holiday. Holiday. We're gonna watch some football tomorrow. Get some Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. See some family tomorrow. Man, look, tomorrow gonna be a good day.
Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Shout out to everybody, man. Who spends time with their family. Everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. It's a great holiday, a great time to see family, eat some food, watch some football. It doesn't get once we hit the fall and we get to Thanksgiving. It's prime time.
Yeah.
Every week is crucial. It's prime time. Man, it's big. But, Brody, let's talk some football. We got 3 games tomorrow, like you said. One on Friday. And then a full slate on Sunday. We are done with buys. Nobody's on the bye. We have a full slate of week 13 games.
Everybody.
Full slate. Nobody's off. Everybody's up. Let's go.
Everybody's coming to work. Let's go.
With that being said, bro, let's talk Thanksgiving night. Let's talk the nightcap. Thanksgiving night. Ooh. This Thanksgiving. I love it. 7:20 p.m. Central, 8:20 Eastern, for those of you who live over there. Thanksgiving night, the Ravens play the Bengals at M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's a high-stakes AFC North matchup. And it's only highlighted by the MVP, Lamar Jackson, and the return of Joe Burrow. Ooh. That's where it gets spicy, y'all. But
a little bit. Because I got some. I got some. We'll talk about it. But
we got some spice. The Ravens are sitting at 6-5 right now, like we talked about yesterday, tied with the Steelers atop the AFC North. The Ravens are riding 5-game winning streak, Brody. Cleveland went over the Jets last week. The offense has sputtered, and I believe it's going to have to play better. But against the Bengals, that defense, that's a get-right game.
Yeah.
That's a get-right game against this Bengals defense. But it is a short week. And we all know what happens on Thursdays, right? Short weeks. Anything can happen on Thursdays, but usually the home team usually does pretty well. Usually.
Real quick, how about Lamar Jackson is still perfect Thursday night primetime game?
How about that? Lamar's usually money on primetime, though, isn't he?
Yeah,
he is money.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm hoping that's a key factor in this game tomorrow night.
He's also money on holidays.
Oh, Christmas?
That man like playing on holidays. Doesn't he? That man likes playing on holidays.
What was that last year or a couple years ago? The Christmas special, Ravens and Steelers.
That was the Ravens and Steelers played on Thanksgiving a few years ago. You might be talking about when the Ravens played the 49ers on Christmas. That was a big one.
Okay.
That was a big one. That was the game of the year in everybody's mind.
They had on Netflix? What was on Netflix? Ravens on
I think it was on Netflix, yeah.
Okay.
I think that was on Netflix. That was like the game of the year that year, right? Because at the time, the Ravens were the number 1 seed in the AFC. The 49ers were the number 1 seed in the NFC. Everybody called it a Super Bowl preview.
Right.
The 49ers held up their end of the bargain. The Ravens did not. That's the year they lost to the Chiefs. But they played on Christmas last year against the Texans, remember?
How about that?
Blew them out. And now we back on Thanksgiving. So on the other side, man, you got the Cincinnati Bengals. They're 3-8. They're reeling. They've lost 4 straight. But they get their leader back. Joe Burrow's going to be back. Coming off a toe injury. The Bengals went 1-8 without him. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's ugly.
A little bit.
That's ugly.
Yes, sir.
So they're going to try to salvage whatever they got left this season. The funny thing is, look, even at 3-8, this is the funny thing. At 3-8, they still not out of it. They're still not out of it. And that's what they're going to try to bank on. Ravens are favored by what? At this point, I think the Ravens are, depending on what book you're looking at, the Ravens are favored -7.5. Okay, the over-under is around 51.5, 52.5. Again, depending on what book you're looking at. So they think it's going to be a high-scoring affair. These games usually are. But it's going to be an intriguing game, Brody. It is. I'm going to get your thoughts in a second. I just think it's going to be an intriguing game. Number one, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Number two, it's a division battle. They haven't played each other yet this year. Number three,
first time.
Joe Burrow's first game back after his toe injury. So
now
we'll see what happens, bro. What do you think is going to happen
now
Thanksgiving night?
Real quick. I think I'm not going to say Joe Burrow's not going to show up at all. You know, it's Joe Burrow. We've struggled against Joe Burrow over the years. We have. It's if you're a Ravens fan, you know this. Now, Bengals.
Although Lamar has a winning record against him.
No, he does. Also, Joe Flacco. Also, Joe Flacco, which
I think the Bengals want to forget that Joe. I think they want to focus on the
right,
younger Joe.
The younger Joe, but that Joe is still on the roster. And I feel like we might see both Joes come Thanksgiving.
You don't think Burrow's going to make it through the game?
I'm not going to say he's not going to make it through the game, but he's cold. And I know it's Joe Burrow. I get it. Dude hasn't played a game since, what was it, week 4, 5?
3.
Week 3. Okay. I didn't want to go too low, so I shot a little bit high. So week 3, that's 10 weeks. Bro, this week 13.
Mm-hmm.
He's no Lamar Jackson.
There could definitely be some rust. Yeah.
And if you ask me, I know I'm speaking for the other team, and it's a division game, which I don't normally do because I kind of don't care. But I got to speak on it because the Ravens are sputtering. And I got to base it upon the opposing quarterback's performance to kind of see where we're going to be at. It's going to take Joe Burrow more than a few drives, in my opinion, to get started again. Maybe the first quarter. I can
see that.
To see if he can get back into his groove, but also to see what the Baltimore Ravens defense are going to do. Everybody's talking about this right now. Joe Burrow is poised to play Thanksgiving against the Ravens. This was early this week. I'm pretty sure the memo goes out to see who's going to be on the active roster. They can't miss that. They can't mishap Joe Burrow for Joe Flacco. Or can they? What do you think? It's a thought, isn't it? Like, oh, man, we thought it was Joe Flacco back there. Really? Wrong Joe, guys. Wrong Joe.
I think everybody's full aware that Burrow is coming back. It's
you
everywhere.
Sure? Are you sure?
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
The Ravens know. Is it in the locker room? Did Harbum tell the guys?
No, that I don't know.
Here's what I think he said. And I'm just throwing this out there. He's probably said, hey, I don't know what Joe we're going to get this week, but either way, hey, we're going to go for the win. Cool. I mean, that's valid. Cool. You know, nothing but positivity. Awesome. But I am not sure about this game. I'm not. Like you said, the Ravens have sputtered, man. The wins they've gotten were either ugly or against losing record teams, which, don't get me wrong, this is another losing record team. Mm-hmm. But they get
this is another team well under 500.
Right.
It is. But it's a division game.
Plus, they get their starting quarterback return.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be the best offense that they are going to play, at least skill position wise.
Right. Minus Higgins.
And that's going to hurt them a lot. I think that's going to hurt them a lot, not having T. Higgins.
Right.
we're gonna have to see how they operate without T. Higgins. It's not like this isn't the first time they've done it, but we're gonna have to see. So with Burrow's return, he doesn't have both his receivers at his disposal. It's gonna be he's gonna lean a lot on Jamar.
Yeah.
I feel like just double Jamar Chase and then just pressure Joe Burrow, see how he moves. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to put some pressure on him. They're gonna have to blitz him. You got to see how he moves. You have to. Yeah. You got to see how he moves coming off a toe injury. But man, it's definitely going to be some fireworks. It's Thanksgiving. Yeah. It's prime time. It's the only game that's going to be on. So the biggest thing is the Ravens need to win. So they have to win this because they have to keep pace with Pittsburgh.
Right.
Pittsburgh has a big game against Buffalo. So we'll see how that. We'll see what happens there. But regardless of what happens in that game, the Ravens have to keep winning. Again, their margin for error is gone. It's nothing. They have to keep winning. So, and this game is going to be interesting. And like you, it's going to be hard to call because it's a lot of bad blood between these two teams. The Ravens swept them last year, but they were high-scoring games.
And
I'm interested to see how this defense operates against.
Just say Chase Brown.
I would say an above average. I would call the Bengals an above average offense, but a putrid defense.
Chase Brown, bro.
Running back?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got to think about it. Joe Burrow's cold. Higgins is out. They do have Jamar Chase. They do. So, I mean, you got to think of the three-dimensional of football. You know what I mean? Or it's two-dimensional when you think about it because the quarterback can scramble, whatever. But you got quarterback, QB scrambles, passing, and, on the ground rushing. Which is, like I said, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, whatever you call it. If he's cold, Chase Brown's always, not always, but the years he's been playing for the Cincinnati Bengals has been a problem. Defense does not look that great.
They've been better. I'll give them that much credit. They have been better. They've been holding opponents to like less than 20 points a game.
Do you think now, I'm just saying, do you think possibly that they could do that division game, Bengals, this year? It's a little up in the air.
I think they can, but we'll have to see.
Right.
I said I got to see it to believe it.
I'm with it.
If they show up and they say, okay, nah, this isn't a fluke. We've made the changes we need to make. We're going to shut this down.
Right.
Great.
They're not frauds.
Keep it going. And then let the offense wake up. And then if the offense wakes up and this defense can keep going the way it's going, the Ravens can make some noise. Ravens can make some noise. But again, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Bro, give me some keys to a Ravens win. What do you think they're gonna have to do to get a win?
I will give you one big key right now. As of today, Lamar Jackson did practice today.
Yeah, I saw that.
He did practice today. Okay.
He did. I think he practiced yesterday too, I believe. I think he came back yesterday. But yeah, he was a full participant today. Huge.
He reports that he's good. These are his words.
He's always going to say that. He's never going to say he's not good.
Shit.
I mean, I would. Would you?
Not really. If I gotta save everybody's job,
I don't. Right. I don't care. I don't care what's wrong. I don't care if my ankle was hanging off my leg. I'm not going to tell you that.
He had.
I'm not going to tell you that.
I don't even know what this word is. Designation. He has no injury designation. That's what he said.
Okay. Good. No injury designation. So, hamstring good, knees good,
toes good.
What's good? Toes good.
Toenail.
Okay.
Athlete's foot. Sock.
Okay. So with that being said,
no excuses.
I need to see Lamar Jackson,
MVP, handle business.
I need to see that.
So,
but besides that, What are your other keys to the game? What do the Ravens have to do to get a win?
Always, man. Time of possession. Dominate time of possession, please. Last week against the Jets, oh my God. I'm gonna pull this up real quick because it still bothers me. The Jets actually had they dominated time of possession. No, actually, I'm sorry. They were slightly less, 3 minutes. So the Ravens did dominate, but I mean, you have a team of that caliber having that much time with the ball. Need more time with the ball. You need more time with the ball. The Bengals will not give you that. Will not. Time of possession, control Joe Burrow. If you have to, give the safeties, please. Jamar Chase, watch the slot, watch the slants. Joe Burrow is cold. They will possibly be looking for quick slant routes. Bengals do it too, just like the Steelers against the Ravens. They've done it to win games. Guys, watch for the quick plays. It's going to be a cold quarterback's bread and butter. 2-step drop, quick pass. Watch for it. Just watch for it. Have a spy. Just franchise the spy, and just see what happens. You'll thank me. Joe Burrow is not going to come out slinging. If he does, and you can do something about it, punish that. Give pressure. It's been 10 weeks since this guy stepped on the field. You can do it. Offensive line, I don't know, sing Kumbaya, give Lamar Jackson maybe extra second and a half, maybe 2 seconds.
You said Kumbaya.
Something. They got to do something, man.
Kumbaya.
They're falling apart. They're not united at all. They give more gaps than the actual store. Gap. They should be sponsored by Gap. Hey, look, we love Gaps. Yes, they do. When you have, when you have a 250-pound inside linebacker, untouched, running at let's say 20 miles per hour towards your MVP quarterback, untouched. I mean, what does that say? What does that tell you? I don't. It shouldn't happen, but it does.
Probably not.
It shouldn't happen, but they've done it multiple times. 5 sacks, 4 sacks, no sacks, please. Stop the sacks. Lamar Jackson should not be touched. NFL royalty, this kid should not be touched. Guys, protect this man. He's the engine. It's Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens for a reason. Protect him. Give him some time. All in all, if you missed everything I was battling about, time of possession, control Joe Burrow, contain the run, give Lamar Jackson time. You should win the game.
It's a heck of a pep talk. That's a heck of a pep talk.
I do it every week, but it falls on deaf ears. I get maybe 5 views.
5 views. 5. In my opinion, though, oh man, for the Ravens to be successful tomorrow night, the first thing I think they're gonna have to do is kind of get back to who they are on offense. Sustain long drives. String together a couple just methodical possessions, to your point. The control time of possession. They have to get back to that. That's their bread and butter. It keeps, even though Burrow is back and they're going to try to feed off of that, the Bengals keeps them off the field. Keeps them cold. Right? Keeps them cold. I mean, especially against a Bengals defense that's just one of the worst in the league. It's one of the worst in the league. Lamar needs to be efficient. No turnovers. If your defense gets you turnovers, capitalize. Score touchdowns on short fields. Be decisive. in what you're doing, Lamar. Be decisive in what you're doing. And again, just exploit that weak defense, man. It's a weak, bad defense, historically bad. This is a get right game for this offense, and they need to get right. They need to get right. On defense, numero uno, he should be on the scouting report. Number one, Jamar Chase.
That's it.
You got to contain Jamar Chase. He's been killing you for the last 2 seasons, averaging almost 200 yards a game. Can't happen. I don't want no excuses. You can't let this guy go off on you. You can't. You have to contain Jamar Chase. Like I said before, pressure Joe Burrow. Make him prove to you that toe is good. Yep. Make him prove it to you. Put some pressure on him.
Put some pressure.
Make him move around. Get him off his spot. Get him off his spot. Seriously, get him off his spot. And of course, just limit the explosive plays that the Bengals have killed you with, mostly with Jamar Chase, for the last 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? You have to. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Real quick. And then you got to be disciplined, man, because it's a short week. Usually on short weeks, you start forgetting stuff. It's like, oh, I'm tired, man. I just played a game 3 days ago. You got to be disciplined, man. Thursday night games are the worst, and I get it. I understand. You just played a game 3 days ago, right? So they have mental lapses. But you have to stay disciplined. Right?
Yep.
Last key, you're going to like this one. Red zone efficiency.
Hey.
Score touchdowns, not field goals. Go ahead.
Okay. Real quick, guys, and this is word to what Mr. Wright 98% of the time. That's what he said. Control the amount of explosive plays due to Jamar Chase. And I wanted to say that's word to Marlo. That's word to you, bruh.
Oh, no.
Nate Wiggins.
Not Marlo. Yeah. Maybe Wiggins. Yeah. No. Yeah. Not Marlo. No. Don't do that.
I'm talking about secondary, period. He can cross over.
No, you got to put Nate Wiggins on Chase.
Nate Wiggins Marlo. Was definitely that's word to Nate Wiggins. Bruh. You're
gonna have to show up. You're gonna have to show up tomorrow night. Come on, kid.
You
gotta show up tomorrow night, kid. Come on. You gotta prove that you're number one. You gotta prove that you're a cornerback one out here. Prove that tomorrow.
He's gotta play off. He's gotta play off. If he plays pressure,
don't play too far off.
Not too far, but if he plays close up, he's getting burned. They've done it before. We've seen it. We've seen what Jamar Chase just does to our secondary. I don't know. It's like fresh sliced iceberg lettuce. You got to find a sweet spot.
You're talking about lettuce,
man. I'm afraid. If they play up,
I look at it more like barbecue chicken.
There you go. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it more like barbecue chicken.
Say it. What I'm saying? Do it.
that secondary better not be saying that come Thursday night.
They better
not be saying that.
Play off a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't press up. You'll get burned.
Not too much.
And find a sweet spot set in the secondary. You know, we got Kyle Hamilton, Starks, bro.
No T. Higgins is going to be huge, though.
Yeah, no T. Higgins. Yeah, no T. Higgins. That's great. So it's like one side, one dimensional. So I need Nate Wiggins, Jamar Chase, and his help, Kyle Hamilton. That's what I need. No matter what side. If you got to switch it up, follow Jamar Chase. That is your number one threat come tomorrow night. Jamar Chase. You control him. You just got to worry about Chase Brown. That's it. Joe Burrow ain't doing nothing.
Let's hope not.
This is true. It's just not those two, but those are his guys. I got to point that out. Jamar Chase is Joe Burrow's number one. That's his number one.
Of course.
And he still got him. And that's what I mean. It's still a problem.
Yeah. Hopefully they can do that job, contain him. Again, put some pressure on Burrow and I think you're going to put that offense in a very bad spot.
Oh yeah,
very bad spot. But it'll be an interesting game Thursday night. I can't wait. But the other game, let's transition to the other purple team. To the other purple team, as the Vikings travel to Seattle to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Woo, man, this is going to be a tough task. The Vikings are reeling. They are reeling, especially after week 12 loss to the rival Packers, man. They have to go up and take on Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker III, and the guy who should be the Ravens coach right now, Mike Macdonald. This is going to be an interesting one for me because I'm going to be looking at Sam Darnold wondering, should they have kept Sam Darnold?
Same. That's that.
Should they have kept Sam Darnold? But I'm not going to be the only one saying that. I know every Vikings fan is going to be saying that.
I'm going to be saying it.
Every Vikings fan is going to be saying that. And that's what's going to make this game very
interesting. Oh, intriguing.
It is. It is. The Vikings have dropped 3 straight, Brody, and just 1-5 since their week 6 bye. That one lone win came against Detroit in Detroit. So I'm not going to say they can't beat Seattle. But again, what I said when they went to Detroit, it's going to be a tall task to handle. The offense is struggling. They're ranked near the bottom of the league, 25th in passing and 28th. I'm sorry. They're 28th in passing, 24th in rushing, 25th overall. To top that off, J.J. McCarthy's in concussion protocol. So we still don't know if he's playing yet. We might be playing the undrafted rookie, Max Brosmer. Oh, man.
Hold on. Let me see.
It keeps getting worse. It really does.
Let me see.
It really does. They're going to have to lean on their defense in this one.
Yeah.
They're going to have to lean on their defense in this one. It's just, again, it's going to be a tall task. It's going to be a tall task. Seattle's looking good. They're coming off a 30-24 win over the Titans. That was probably light work for them. But this is going to be a Sam Darnold revenge game, man, facing his former team who took them to the playoffs last year. They got to deal with Kenneth Walker. He's a great running back. Seattle's just an all-around good team, bro. I mean,
they're not bad.
They're in the top 10 in offense and defense. They're tough.
I remember when Beast Mode used to play for them, man. They were
yeah, they were a load. They were hard, man. They were Paul.
Yeah,
seriously.
No
they were seriously. They were hard to handle, especially in Seattle.
Yeah, man.
They were, man, God. Those teams were physical. They would beat you. They would just beat you up. They would just beat you up. And then the 12th man up there, it's loud. Seattle's a tough place to play, and they are back. Seattle's back, man. They're a good team. They're one of the best teams in the NFL right now. You know, Seahawks are favored by 9.5 to 11. Depending on the book that you're looking at, the over/under is around 41.5.
I could tell you. I could give you more in-depth detail to why that is.
Why is that? You mean the over/under or the spread?
No, the spread.
Yeah, because the Vikings can't score, and Seattle's one of the best teams in the NFL.
I mean, that's true too. But there's news about McCarthy.
What's that? Is he out?
Well, he was in limited participation today, and said Max Brosmer.
Mm-hmm.
He was taking first team reps.
Oh, well then there you go.
Yeah.
So it's leaning more towards McCarthy not playing.
Yeah.
Since he's probably still in concussion protocol, he was limited.
Yep.
Max Brosman's taking first team snaps.
Mm-hmm.
You usually don't give your backup first team snaps unless he's starting.
Yeah. Yep.
Just saying. But with that being said, man, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Again, they're gonna have to lean heavy on that defense because they, again, like I said, their playoff hopes are spiraling quickly. quickly. Seattle has the home field advantage. Strong offense, strong defense. It's going to be tough to see how the Vikings come out of here with a victory, especially if they have to play their undrafted rookie quarterback against them. It could get really ugly quickly. Seattle can rush the passer as well. This might be a tough one to watch, but I don't know. It's not out of the realm of possibility though, Brody, because it looked bad when they had to go into Detroit and they pulled out a win.
Yes, they did. And that's why I'm not giving up on them. Right. I would not say it's over just yet. You said
I don't think it's over, but look,
tall
in that spirit, tell me how the Vikings can pull out a win on Sunday. You tell me how they can. Convince me.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, always, and I think this is going to be just a common thing that we start with every single time. Time of possession in every football game is key. I don't care who you're playing. I don't care where you're playing. I don't care what day you're playing on, prime time or just a 1 o'clock game as a filler. Time of possession is literally the most important and also tells the tale of the game.
Time of possession and turnovers.
That's it. And if you have your, Max, how you pronounce it? Brosmer?
I think it's Brosmer. Brosmer. I think it's Brosmer.
Tomato. If you got Max starting, don't expect much through the air, but hey, don't abandon it. Get the run game going. Play action. And when I say play action, I mean do a run play. First and 10. Run play. Say it's good. Awesome. Say it blows up in your face. Cool. Play action the next play. Just play action the next play. Mix it up. You have the quarterback who's, hasn't had a lot of snaps. Okay, so sure. But you're not afraid to show your fangs as if he's going to throw or you're going to run. Throw the play action in it, man. That's one of the best things in the NFL right now that can confuse even the best defenses. You throw that in there, and that could literally be the pivotal key to either get you in the red zone or within striking distance of a field goal at least, because there's no telling what the other team's going to do. The Vikings defense still shows up to play football. And I think that's probably what they're going to have to lean on for the rest of the season, unless something gives, the line gives the quarterback more time. They sing Kumbaya, who knows? Because the same song and the dance with these two teams that we're talking about, the quarterback does not have enough time to do what he needs to do. And J.J. McCarthy and Max as well, being younger quarterbacks, they don't know exactly what to do, so time is of the essence. They need it. It is a must. Anyway. It's Seattle. They're not a bad team whatsoever. They are 8-3. Control their offense because the Vikings defense is still operational. They can still get it done. Keep the points to a minimum. Spread out the time between defensive possession and offense possession. Make sure your offense is poised and able to strike while the defense is handling business, making sure the Seahawks stay within range. Give yourself a chance through all 4 quarters. You start slow, okay, think about second half. But the defense is still keeping Seahawks within range. Piggyback off each other. That's how teamwork. At this point in time with the Vikings, teamwork and time of possession. That's what needs to happen and control your opponent.
Love the pep talk.
I mean, look. They're free. They're free. Free game.
Look, for them to get this win, again, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to pull this off. But they're going to have to muck the game up. Muck it up. Make it a rock fight. Seriously, they are. Establish the run early. And I mean, establish the run early to try to just control the time of possession. Limit the explosive plays from Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba is a darn good young receiver. But you got two good receivers yourself. And you got a halfway decent running back. But you have to lean. Whoever plays, both these guys are young, whether it's JJ or Max. Both these guys are young. So please lean on that run game. You're going to have to. Whoever's out there, you're going to have to protect them. These guys have to feel comfortable back there, or else you're just going to have what you always have. They're uncomfortable. They're seeing ghosts. They're erratic. You know what I mean? They're not consistent. They're inefficient. Any words you want to choose to throw in there, that's what they're going to be if you can't protect them. Seriously, you can't protect them. And look, when you get opportunities to score in the red zone, you got to score touchdowns. Field goals will not cut it against a Seattle team that's averaging almost 30 a game. Pretty much averaging 30 a game. Over 30, I think. Almost 30. Something like that. On defense, man, you're going to have to disrupt Donald's rhythm. Sam Darnold will throw you the ball. Ask the Rams. You get pressure on Sam Darnold, he will throw you the ball. You're going to have to get pressure on Sam Darnold. You're going to have to rattle him. You are. And you're going to have to win third downs. On defense, you have to get off the field on third down. On offense, you're going to have to stay on the field. I know it's cliche, right? Get off the field on defense on third down, stay on the field on third down on offense. I get it. It's cliche, but it's one of the most important stats in the game. That's why they keep the stat. That's why they keep it.
That's true now.
Seriously, that's why they keep
That's it, yeah.
But again, you're going to have to muck this game up, man. You are. It's going to have to be an ugly game for you to get a win. You have one of the best kickers in the league. Use them. Seriously. Use them when you need them. If you can't get that touchdown, just take the 3. Don't get cute. But if it comes down to it and you know it's like, okay, field goals ain't going to cut it, we got to go. We got to go for it. We got to go. Don't be scared. You can't be scared in this game. You got enough. The Ravens, they don't either, but the Vikings got nothing to lose. Nothing. Go for it. Why not? Seriously. Nobody's expecting you to win this game, so just go for it. And you got to force a couple turnovers. Yeah. Get a couple turnovers. Seriously. You need a couple big turnovers in this game. You're going to have to make Seattle earn this one. Make them earn it. Have some pride. Make them earn this win. Make them earn it. Establish the run early. Get JJ in it early. You know what I mean? Get Jordan Addison in there. Did Jordan Addison even play last week? I don't think he had a catch.
Oh,
that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable. Get your 2 young receivers involved early. Make this a rock fight, man. Just come as physical as you can, and you'll have a shot.
Yeah.
How about that pep talk?
That was cool.
How about that one?
That was pretty good.
With that being said, we'll see what happens in that game. That game's happening on Sunday. That's an afternoon game. 3:05 Central.
Also,
Seattle, Washington.
Now, Seattle, Washington, but also, check this out. I don't normally do this. We don't normally do this, but I just wanted to go and see who Seattle has played. And I just want to throw this out there. Let's say they lost to the 49ers. They beat the Steelers. That's no surprise there. They beat the Saints. No surprise. Beat the Cardinals. No surprise. Lost to the Buccaneers at home. They beat the Jaguars early. The Jaguars didn't have this identity they have until late in the season, which is fine. They beat the Texans. Meh. Beat the Commanders. Meh. More meh. Beat the Cardinals again. Swept the Cardinals. Meh. Lost to the Rams. Okay. Beat the Titans. Meh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Here come the Vikings. And I will say, I know the Vikings don't look the best right now, but they are definitely a higher caliber than the Cardinals, than the Titans, than the Commanders, than the Texans. Because I
don't know about the Texans. I think the Texans
frauds.
are probably better than the Vikings at this point.
They frauds, bro. I'm sorry.
They just beat Buffalo.
Who hasn't beat Buffalo? Ravens.
You just said it.
I know.
I mean, the Bills are frauds too, but I mean, the Texans got one of the best defenses in the league. I'm not going to poo-poo that. They dropped 44 in the Ravens. I can't be like y'all bums.
They're not bums. They're not bums. But what I'm saying is the Seahawks.
Well, let's look at it like this. Everybody you said that they've beaten.
Poo-poo.
They may not be great,
pew-pew,
but they're beating them handily. They're beating them like they're not great. They're doing what they're supposed to do. The Ravens don't do that. The Ravens have had a similar kind of run where they're not really beating anybody that good, but they're struggling.
They are struggling.
Seahawks don't struggle when they play a team that's not that great. They do not struggle. They will beat you down. They will still drop 30 on you. And that's what scares me. If this defense don't show up, they're going to drop 30. They will drop 30.
They are around that. Yeah. Looking at it. 33.
They averaging about 30 a game.
Yeah, it's around there. It is around
there.
Yeah. But
you know
still.
what I mean? So I can't be like, you ain't beating nobody. You know.
Wait a minute. They not, but still. They're averaging 30 a game. Cool. But against the Vikings defense, I don't see it.
They might not get the 30, but again, this offense is going to have to do something.
This is true.
And the Seahawks give a great defense. So
no, they do. It's going to be a dog fight. Rock fight. What'd you call it? Rock fight. It's going to be a rock fight.
Make it a rock fight.
Yeah.
Make it a rock fight. Seriously, make it a rock fight.
But it's not impossible. Like you said, it's a
nothing's impossible.
Task.
No. Any given Sunday. Sunday, anybody can be beat. Anybody can be beat. But
I got
all right, Brody.
Vikings.
All right, Brody. Let's get into some picks. We previewed the games. We previewed the Ravens and the Vikings games. Let's pick this week. Right now, I'm at 8-3.
Sitting nice. Okay, I get
33 and 8.
I get it. No, look, no hate, man. I'm getting cooked, but no hate.
We starting early this week. Thanksgiving Day. Tomorrow.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, everybody. Yes. Happy holidays, everybody. Seriously. Thanksgiving Day, 1 o'clock. We'll do Eastern time. 1 p.m. Eastern. Ford Field, Detroit. The Green Bay Packers take on the Detroit Lions. Right now, the Lions are favored -3, which means it's a pick'em game because they're playing at Ford Field in Detroit. Over under is 48.5. Brody. Who you got? You got the Packers or the Lions?
Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to see. All right. I'm going to take the Lions. Only because the Packers are in second and the Lions are in third. And I'm trying to see any way that these Vikings can make it up with whatever higher ups. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that level playing field so they have an easy burst through the ranks in the NFC North. So I'm going to take the Lions to not be frauds. Because in Detroit, I'm going to take the Lions.
You taking the Lions in Detroit?
Yep.
This is a tough one. It
is a tough one. That's why I had to pull up the NFC North standings.
Well, I know the Pack. Well, the Bears are in first,
right? So, but the Bears ain't playing. So I mean, I can't. You know, they don't play till Friday.
I'm gonna take. It's Thanksgiving. Man, Packers got a good defense though. I mean, Detroit shows up. They didn't show up very good against the Giants last week, and the Giants are not great, but
they definitely frauds
at home. Man, something's telling me take Green Bay for whatever reason, just because of that defense. Just because of the defense, Something's telling me take Green Bay. You know what? I'm gonna take Green Bay.
You're gonna take Green Bay? Okay, our first
Something's yelling at me to
disagreement.
just take Green Bay.
Our first
Something's yelling at me to take Green Bay.
disagreement. Dang, first game? All right.
Yeah. Second game on the slate. 4:30 Eastern. The Kansas City Chiefs travel to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Right now, Kansas City is favored by -3.5, 52.5 for the over/under. Who you got?
Man, I got Dallas at home.
You taking the Cowboys at home?
Yep.
So am I.
I cannot. There is no way, unless unless the Chiefs are playing either the Browns, Steelers, or Bengals, that I will ever take the Chiefs.
I think Dallas can pull it off.
Me too. No,
I think they can pull it off.
They can definitely, and they're at home. Come on.
Yeah, I'm taking Dallas at home in that one. I think it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
For the nightcap, as we talked about, the Cincinnati Bengals come into M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, 8:20 p.m. Eastern to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore. Favorite -7.5, 51.5. The over/under. Brody, who you got? You said you were worried about this game, but who you got?
I hope the Ravens win, so I'm gonna take the Ravens.
You don't think they're gonna win, but you hope they win? I'm taking the Ravens because I think they're gonna win. I think the Ravens are gonna get this dub.
I hope they win because, like I said, man, the Ravens' offense and defense have sputtered their way to 6-5 after a 1-5 start, which is cool. You're on a 5-game win streak. Awesome. Keep it going. But the way they're winning these games, man, it's like one wrong move, or let's say no wrong moves by the opposing team, man, they're in hot water. There's been, moments.
That's true. If the other teams don't shoot themselves in the foot, it's not like the Ravens aren't they're not beating people up.
They're not dominating.
And they should have been dominating the last 5 weeks. I feel like the only game you could say they maybe somewhat dominated was the Dolphins game, maybe?
I thought it was the Browns. What, 44-17?
Bro, that was weak. That was early in the week. That wasn't that was early in the year. That wasn't the last one.
Oh. That's the only game that was like, hey, man, they take care of business.
Yeah, for the whole season, yeah. That was the only game where it was like, oh, okay, wow, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the Ravens, of course. I think they're going to get this dub. So, Friday. We got a Friday game, y'all.
How about that?
We got a Friday game. This was going to be on Amazon Prime. This is an Amazon Prime game. It's in the afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern. The Chicago Bears travel to Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. Dang. Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, PA. The Eagles are favorite -7. Over/under is 45.5. That's not high. Brody, who you got? You know what?
You go first.
I don't care.
You go first.
I'm taking the Bears. I don't care.
The Bears.
I'm taking the Bears.
The Eagles some frauds, man. I'm taking the Bears.
Eagles are frauds. I know after last week they
21-0. You is it Giants?
No,
the Dallas Cowboys. You let the Dallas Cowboys, and I know I picked them this week, but I don't like Kansas City. The Dallas Cowboys, 21-0, come back, 21-21, and then just cap it off with a field goal. Hey, man, it's nothing. Frauds.
I'm also, but I don't know if he watches the stream. He may not. My buddy at work, Jay, I'm only taking the Packers because of him. He's from Green Bay, big Packers fan.
We respect you, Jay. We respect you, bro.
I'm only taking the Packers because of him. So
if it wasn't for you, he'd take the Lions with me. But we respect you, Jay.
Yeah,
respect you, bro.
I give you some props. That's my guy. He's cool. My coworker. He's cool.
You cool with me too, Jay?
Yeah, appreciate that. Sunday. Let's get to some Sunday games. Let's get to the 1 o'clock slate. 1 o'clock slate. Starting off, the San Francisco 49ers travel to Cleveland, Huntington Bank Stadium. Huntington Bank Field. My eyes went down to the next line. Cleveland, Ohio. San Francisco is favorite -6 against the Browns.
As they should be.
The Shador Sanders Browns.
Shador Sanders and the Browns.
You know what I'm saying? Shador Sanders and the Browns. I've never seen anybody talk about a 5th-round pick so much in my life.
Wow.
I'm glad he did not want to come to the Ravens. I'm glad he didn't. He's a fool. He's a fool for not doing it.
Right.
But I'm glad he didn't.
Career backup, bro.
Thank you. Say it again. Say it for the people in the back. They didn't hear you.
Career backup, bro.
Again, San Francisco is favored -6, 40.5. Over under. I'll go first again. Taking the 49ers.
Yeah. No, look, right there with you. 49ers over the Browns. And look.
Taking the 49ers.
It's not even because of Sanders, because I respect the name. I do. It's the fact that it's the Browns. And I will not.
I'm not rooting for the Browns.
I will not root for a team that's in the division.
If you're a Ravens fan and you talking about, oh man, I like Shador, I'm rooting for the Browns, and you're a Ravens fan, get out of here.
I don't mind Shador. I don't. But
I can care less. I don't mind the kid. I don't care, but I'm not picking the Browns.
I'm not picking the Browns.
It's the Browns.
If y'all win and Shador shows out, I'm gonna be like, hey man, props to that black quarterback getting his.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Shit. Keep it going. Excuse me. Keep it going.
But y'all in our division. Understand this. First and foremost, no disrespect.
All I'm saying is he played an okay game against. This is the thing. This is what I've been seeing. Right, just real quick. I've been seeing this the whole week. He played an okay game against one of the worst teams in the league in Las Vegas, and people out here like, see, we told y'all. Look at him. We told y'all. And I'm like, you told him what? Told him what?
Right. You told him what? What happened?
What you tell him?
What happened?
y'all was pumped up about a touchdown pass he threw 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Bro, you could have threw that touchdown pass.
I got a decent arm. I learned from the best. My brother, right? If y'all don't know, my brother, he was a quarterback in high school, like all city quarterback. Should have been all state. I know how to throw a football. He taught me how to throw and catch. How about that?
You could have threw that pass, Brody. You could have threw that touchdown pass. That's all I'm saying. But whatever. We'll see what happens. We're both taking the 49ers.
The 49ers. Go Rush.
Next on the slate, the Los Angeles Rams travel to Carolina to take on the Carolina Panthers. Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hold up. Ooh. Ooh.
I want to see who my brother's taking here. Let me see. Hold up. The Los Angeles Rams are favored -10.5. Double digits. 44.5 is the over under. You want me to go first? Let's make it dramatic.
Go first. Go first.
Let me think. Give me a second. The Rams.
Oh, Lord. Now, I feel you, right? 100%. I do. Like, I respect it. But the Panthers, they beat the Packers. They beat the Falcons.
They beat hot Atlanta.
They did. They beat hot twice. They swept hot Atlanta.
They own the Falcons.
They do. They own the Falcons.
Last game, you took Atlanta. I told you Carolina was going to beat them.
No, you did. You I learned a lesson. They even beat the Cowboys.
Ooh.
And I mean, the Rams, don't get me wrong. The Rams are 9-2. And you know what? Just to keep it dramatic, Yes, I'm gonna take Carolina.
What?
Carolina.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna take Carolina to beat the Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh.
That's what's gonna happen.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
We doing
All
it.
right.
I got faith. I got faith in Carolina.
Faith.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. Speaking of Atlanta, the Atlanta Falcons travel to New York to take on the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. I still don't understand that one.
I mean,
Atlanta's favorite -2.5. Well, I get it. I mean,
should be.
Washington, they don't play in D.C. They play in Landover. Again, because Maryland has 2 football teams.
But people do not and refuse to acknowledge that.
Brody, now you still live in the state of Maryland.
Yes.
You still reside there, right?
Yes.
Let me just ask you a question. It's been a while since I've lived there.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where do the Washington Commanders play football?
Landover, Maryland.
Okay.
It's not FedEx Field anymore.
No, it's Northwest Stadium.
But it's Northwest Stadium. But the location hasn't changed.
Well, let me ask you a question. Where is Landover?
Landover is southern Maryland.
Can you say that for me one more time for the people in the back?
Southern Maryland.
Thank you.
MD, not
Thank you.
DC.
Thank you. They do not play in the District of Columbia, which last time I checked, Brody, where's Columbia?
Columbia is, the District of Columbia?
No, where is Columbia?
Columbia is that's overseas.
No, I'm not talking about the country, Brody.
Oh. Well, Columbia is technically, if you want to get said, is literally southern Maryland, but there's a line that they designate to make it a district. But technically, it is Maryland because
it's a district of what?
Columbia. And It is Columbia, Maryland.
Thank you.
Columbia.
They just want to be different.
Maryland.
DC folks, y'all just want to be different. Y'all just want to be different.
Y'all
just want to be different. You do. You just want to be different. Just say it. I just want to be different.
Like, pull up a map.
I don't want to be part of. I don't want to be part of Maryland. I live in DC.
Pull up a map.
You just want to be different.
You'll see it. If you pull up a map, you'll see it. Maryland. District of Columbia, Maryland. Virginia.
And the Washington Commanders play in
Landover.
Landover?
Maryland.
Yeah. Okay.
And for years, I'll put this out there. For years, I was confused as a youngster until I realized Hanover is northern Maryland. Landover, southern Maryland. Like, you can't make this up. It's everything about.
But again, it's just like this though. It's the New York Jets and New York Giants, but they play in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Don't forget Buffalo. Where's their stadium?
I don't know, where is it?
Hold on, let's fact check it.
I think it's in. I think that is
Jersey.
In Buffalo though.
Oh, no, let's see. I want to see. I want to
fact check that. I'm gonna run through this real quick. The Falcons take on the Jets. Atlanta's favorite -2.5. 39.5. The over under. It's going to be a low scoring game. Brody, who you got?
Hold on, wait a second.
Falcons or Jets?
Falcons, Jets. I'm gonna take Atlanta. I can't take the Jets. I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
You going Atlanta?
Cold Atlanta. I guess we go cold Atlanta. Cold Atlanta.
Cold Atlanta?
Cold Atlanta.
I'm going to go to Jets.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Jets. You want to know why?
Why?
I think they due for a win.
Oh, boy. Here we go. And look. I like it.
I think they due for a win.
I like it. I love it. I love it, actually.
Next on the slate, the Arizona Cardinals travel to Tampa Bay to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Tampa Bay is favored -3.5. Over under is 44.5. I think Teddy Bridgewater is starting this game, isn't he?
He could be, yeah. Wait a minute.
I think he is. Brody, who you got? You got Arizona, you got the Cardinals, or you got the Baker less, maybe? Tampa Bay Bucks.
I mean, Bridgewater, he was good back in the day. He held his own in Jacksonville. I don't know. That's a good question. Man, oh man. I can't take the Buccaneers, man. They done buried me too many times. No, did he? They done let me down. I'm gonna have to go for the Cardinals. That they come in, they're gonna go into Tampa and they're gonna handle business.
You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you just because Tampa without Baker.
What is it?
I don't know.
Exactly. What is it?
It's like an egg without a yolk.
Oh, little egg whites? Oh, we don't do those in this house. No.
They're good for you, though.
They are. They are, but not in this house.
They're good for you, though.
Not in
yeah,
this.
I'm gonna go Cardinals on this one. I'm gonna go to Cardinals. I'm gonna go Cardinals. Yeah. I'm gonna go Cardinals. Next up, the New Orleans Saints travel to Miami to take on the Miami Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Miami, ooh, man, that's probably the first time all year. Miami favorite -5.5, 43.5 to over under. Brody, who you got?
Miami. I'm sorry. I'm going to take I can't. Like, I know I said I wasn't going to go Dolphins anymore. But the Saints?
Yeah, I can't roll with that. They're the Aints again. I don't know if you remember that. You might be too young. Back in the day, they called themselves the Aints. They were the Aints. They were like one of the first teams to wear paper bags on their head. Well, I don't know if it was them or the Succaneers. They used to be the Succaneers.
Hilarious.
Tampa Bay used to be the Succaneers.
I'm gonna go Dolphins. I'm gonna go Dolphins. I can't.
But they're definitely the Aints again. Trust me, they are the Aints. I'm gonna go Miami as well. Let me see. We got the Houston Texans. This is gonna be a good one. The Houston Texans travel to Indianapolis to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. The Colts only favored by -3.5. 45.5 is the over-under. Brody, who you got? I am going to take, actually, I'm going to take Indianapolis on a get-back game, although they are frauds.
Really? I see.
I think they're frauds, but it's going to be, they're tough at home. They're tough at home. And Houston's good one week, and then they're kind of shaky the next week. So, the Colts are frauds, though. I'm going to tell you that one more time. They are frauds, but.
Yeah, no, I can't do it.
I'm
going to go Houston. I can't do the Colts, man. They let me down.
I mean, they let me down too. I thought they should have beaten the Chiefs last week.
Yes, they should have. That's exactly why I can't take them. They should have. 100%.
Full slate. The Jacksonville Jaguars travel to Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Titans in Nissan Stadium, Nashville, Tennessee. Jacksonville favored -7, 43.5 over and under. Brody, who you got? I'm taking Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I can't take.
No, Jacksonville.
In good faith, I can't take Tennessee.
No, Jacksonville.
You're going with the Jaguars as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
My apologies.
Can't do it.
Let's hit the 4:00 slate. Minnesota Vikings travel to Seattle to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Seattle with the largest spread this week, -11.5, 41.5 the over under. Who you got? After that pep talk, who you got?
I mean, the Vikings.
You taking the Vikings?
Yes, I can't. I don't. I have a friend, right? Seattle
Mhm.
Seahawks fan. I couldn't bring myself to do it, so
You can't bring yourself to do it.
I would never bring myself to do it. Definitely Vikings.
Yeah.
100%. Vikings. 100%.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this since Monday.
That's who it was.
I've been thinking about this since Monday. I can't believe I'm gonna do this,
What are you doing?
but
Why? What are you doing?
I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna do
I
it.
can't.
You're gonna do it.
I can't.
You're gonna do it.
I'm taking the Vikings. I am. I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings.
Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight, 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 fight.
Yeah.
Taking the Vikings. Go get this win. Make it a rock fight.
Make it a rock fight.
Have some pride. Go get a win. Go get this win. The Las Vegas Raiders travel to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers, SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, California. The Chargers are favored minus 8.5, 40.5 the over-under. I'm going to take the Chargers.
No, I'm with you. Chargers. I can't do Raiders no more.
I wouldn't even think about it.
I wouldn't
even
even.
think
No.
Raiders.
The
That's
logo's cool. That's all I can say. The logo's cool.
big game for us, bro. This is going to be a big game on the slate. I'm definitely going to be keeping eyes on this one. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
The Bills of Buffalo, New York.
Actually, fact check. Stadium is in Orchard Park, New York.
Orchard Park. Ooh.
That ain't in Buffalo. It's not even in
Ooh.
Buffalo. So
Frauds.
fraud. Yeah, frauds.
Take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. 4:25 p.m. Accenture Stadium.
Whatever stadium you want to call that, POS.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Pittsburgh, PA. Buffalo, favorite minus 3.5.
As they should be.
Over unders 47.5. Brody, who you got?
Buffalo. I hate Buffalo, but I hate the Steelers more. Buffalo. I'm sorry if I sound angry. Also, Teddy Bridgewater never played for the Jaguars. I was thinking of Byron Leftwich. Weird names.
Oh, you're thinking of Leftwich.
Yeah.
You're thinking the other black quarterback.
Yeah, the
Oh,
other
I got
back quarterback. So I apologize,
because
guys.
Teddy's a former Viking.
Yeah.
He started out.
That's where it was. Okay, right, Bridgewater. Okay, now that yes, I was thinking of Byron Leftwich. I'm like, had to look that up. I'm like, where was I doing? Like Bridgewater.
You're talking about the other
Leftwich.
black quarterback. No, it's fine. Yeah. They all look the same.
Damn.
They all look the same. Oh, man, you're a fool.
Oh my
You're a
god.
fool. Sunday night football. The Denver Broncos
Wait a
travel
minute.
to Washington, Landover, Maryland.
Wait a minute. You didn't choose.
Oh, I'm taking Buffalo.
Okay.
I ain't taking no squealers. Not in this one.
I just wanted to hear you say
No.
that.
No. I'm taking Buffalo. I can't stand Buffalo.
Right. Yeah.
I can't stand Buffalo, but I hate the Steelers more.
That's right. Tie for first place. Get them out of here.
Not for long.
Yeah, it is. Not for
Denver
long.
Broncos travel to Landover, Maryland to take on the Washington Commanders.
The
8:20
Landover Commanders.
8:20 p.m. Eastern, Sunday night football. Denver is favorite minus 6.5. 43.5 over under. Brody, who you got?
I'm going to take the Denver Broncos over the Landover Commanders.
I am as well.
Landover Commanders. Maybe it just didn't sit right. What do you think? The Landover Commanders.
No, that don't sound right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
That don't sound
That's
right.
the only thing I could give them to be like, okay, Washington Commanders. Better.
Mm-mm. No, that don't sound right.
District Command.
To finish it off, Monday Night Football, the New York Football Giants travel to New England to take on the Patriots, Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. New England favorite -7.5, 46.5 the over under. I'm taking New England.
Yeah, New England. Giants some frauds, man. I can't do it.
Frauds.
Yeah.
Fraud alert. We got a fraud alert. All right, Brody. Those are our picks. Man, again, I can't believe it's already week 13.
Right. Thanksgiving
We'll see what
tomorrow, bro.
I know Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Before we get out of here, look, I want to say again to everybody, I appreciate, thank you everybody so much who watches the stream. We really appreciate everything that y'all do. Please consider like, subscribing, leave a comment if you can. Tell us how we doing. We appreciate everybody leaving comments. Y'all just don't know how much we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Please keep them coming. We're going to keep the content coming. We having so much fun doing it. Week 13, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Happy holidays to every single one of you. We love you. Peace, God. Well, peace, love.
Turkey.
God bless.
Turkey.
God bless y'all.
God bless the turkey.
God bless y'all this Thanksgiving. Man, I'm thankful for everything that God has blessed me with. Man, I can't say it enough.
Can I
Tell somebody you love them. It's the holiday season. Tell somebody you love them. Give them a hug. Give them their flowers. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. But we're going to get out of here. Bro, do you got anything before we get out?
Yes, I do. Before we go, I would like to give thanks. It's early, but I would like to give thanks for Mr. Oh, wait. Mr. Right 98% of the time here for pitching the idea of sports podcasts. And here we are, second year, season 2, guys, week 13 of the NFL season. And I mean, I don't know. It's just giving me, so much more to look forward to. I enjoy doing this. I really do. It's fun and
I'm having a blast.
To be able to vent about it. You know what I mean? Just to, I can't talk about this. Doing just everyday work. I can't. You know what I mean? So to get off of work, come home, crack a brewski or whatever, water or whatever, doesn't matter, energy drink, and just talk football.
Where else would you rather be?
I wouldn't be able to be no one else, man. I didn't know how much I needed this or would enjoy it until got wrapped into it, and I'm like, hey, you ready? Let's talk some football.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, having a blast. I'm having a blast doing it. Thank you, Brody. I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
No, thank you.
Here with me and listening to me in my rants.
And me and my pep talks.
Yeah. Thank you for the pep talks. Thank you to everybody who's listening to us, just in our rants, in our pep talks, in our what are you doing?
In our feelings.
Everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, we are having a blast doing it. Again, we're thankful for everything. Our family, friends, just everything.
Yeah.
We really are. And we appreciate every single one of you who watches the stream. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing again. The content is going to keep on coming. If y'all want to see anything else, y'all want to hear us talk about anything else, put it in the comment section below. We'll be glad to do it. Again, we're enjoying ourselves. So happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you. Be safe. Be safe out there.
Oh, yeah.
And man, just God bless y'all. And we out.
Bless y'all. And we out.